A recent Lagos High Court ruling involving Herbert Wigwe's family has reaffirmed the importance of honoring an individual's last wishes. We are still on this Herbert Wigwe, the inheritance, and um, which the grandfather, that's the grandfather to the children of Herbert Wigwe, and the siblings and cousin here and there, talking about who is going to be in charge of the huge inheritance about Wigwe left. And that is exactly what we are hearing now from the court, meaning that the man in question, late Herbert Wigwe, had already done the needful. You can imagine this Herbert Wigwe who, from the failures we got, that he had already made provision of where and how he will be, buried, and built the place. And people were like, does it mean this guy knew what he was going to, what was going to happen? Did he know before now? Because he was not even up to 60 years. Because when people begin to think in this manner, maybe when they are like 70s and what have you, but this man had done this. I think that should be maybe when he was, you know, before even clocked 50. Do you understand? So Herbert Wigwe protected his children's inheritance. Justice Adeyemi J dismissed an attempt by Herbert Wigwe's family members to intervene in the administration of his estate, upholding the legal safeguards that protect the rights of testators and minor beneficiaries. Like that girl is not a minor. That Tucci is not a minor. She's 26, for crying out loud. Well, this is just a statement made by the court. Herbert Wigwe, the former group CEO of Access Holdings PLC, tragically passed away in a helicopter crash in February 2024, leaving behind 4 children, including an adult daughter, Otutochi Wigwe, and 3 minors. What do I? 3 minors. Oh. Well, I thought there were 4, and one passed with the parents, and why the 3? Because I don't think there were 5. Well, let's continue with this information we have. Well, it's meticulously drafted will and revocable trust executed under US law but probated in Nigeria, named his cousin Uche Wigwe and business partner Aigboje AIG Imokwede as trustees and personal representatives. However, Herbert's father, 90-year-old pastor Shengu Wigwe, and his cousin Christian Wigwe filed a motion seeking interim control of the estate, alleging mismanagement and demanding oversight of the minors' guardianship. The court ultimately rejected their claims, citing Lagos inheritance laws and the clear terms of Herbert's will. Under Lagos law, a valid will grants the testator autonomy to appoint executors and allocate assets. Herbert's use of a revocable trust further protected his estate from public probate, ensuring private and continuity for his children. Justice Adeyemi's ruling centered on 3 key issues. Firstly, the court deemed the claimant's request for interim administrators an abuse of process, as it duplicated prayers already in their substantive suits. Secondly, the judge ruled that challenging Otutochi Wigwe's existing guardianship required an appeal, not an interlocutory motion. Lastly, the claimants failed to prove alleged wrongdoing by trustees, leading to the dismissal of their request for a Northwich pharmaca order. The court emphasized that the claimants as non-beneficiaries lack legal standing. The case, however, highlights the tension between African familial tradition and statutory succession laws, with the court upholding Herbert's Western-style estate planning. The ruling prioritized the welfare of Herbert's orphaned minors, affirming Ututochi's guardianship and the trustees' mandate. This ensures the estate's preservation for the children's benefits, underscoring the importance of clear, legally sound estate planning. Una see so? Ah. Una see wetin dey happen so? Can you just imagine? Why is this family disgracing themselves in public? Why so? Not up to 1 year, your industrial son, father and brother died, and instead of mourning him to show that his death is so much painful to you people, you are just fighting for his properties, which I'm very sure his property will make all of you rich again if it shares properly. You people should stop seeking advice from people that are deceiving you. And now you term it disgrace. This has been the uncivilized cultural practices of the Igbos. It's pure madness branded as culture. Who say this Igbo? Can you imagine this one? They are talking of something. This one is saying Igbo. Is there any difference between Yoruba Igbos and the Africans as a whole? Is there any difference? Is that not what has been that what is obtainable rather? What is so ambiguous in inheritance that some bigots in the north want to force Sharia on the southwest? None of the promoters of Sharia have been able to cite an example of the regular courts not being able to attend to the need of a Muslim faithful, especially when the disease have a written will. What has this got to do with Igbo? What has this got to do with the Muslim? I don't even understand the angle these people are coming from. Right? Everyone is entitled to his or her opinion, but the verdict or the law of the court stands. It stands. So guys, let's say your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.